On to our next weapon, we have the Stalwart machine gun. This one is another cool weapon, and it also got a buff, slight buff in the last patch, not as big as like the anti-material rifle, but it is a welcome addition. This one is the smaller light machine gun that you can run around with. For an overall rating for the Stalwart, I would say this one's probably A tier against the bugs and A tier against the squids, but then probably B tier against the bots. This one's not necessarily my favorite for bots. It's still very solid overall, and I find this one to be a whole lot better if you match it to a primary weapon that's really good in one area. Like the Eruptor or the crossbow work really well with this. Since they are explosive weapons, you don't want to be shooting them too close, and then you might need to rely on your secondary, or you could rely on this, which is basically the same thing as like a Liberator assault rifle, but instead of it holding 30 rounds, 45 rounds, however many rounds your Liberator holds, this one holds 250 rounds. And it also has a higher rate of fire, and it has pretty much no recoil. It is a very good gun for crowd control. This one does 90 damage a shot, has light armor pen, holds a lot of rounds in it, and has a really high rate of fire at up to 1150. It's really good for any of the small and medium enemies on pretty much any front, with the exception of kind of the bots. It can be a little bit rough there because the medium bots can sometimes soak up damage. Unless you're hitting them right in the head, then you can kill them really fast, or if you hit them like in the backpack, you can kill them really quick there. You could take out like Hulks with this because if you hit them in the back, that's unarmored, but you can't really shoot like tanks with this because you need at least medium armor piercing for that. Same thing goes with like the gunships that are flying around where you could shoot those out of the air with like the anti-material rifle or the standard machine gun. You can't really do that here, and I don't find it to be as necessary because usually you're not getting swarmed by bots. If you are, then this can be really good for taking out berserkers and stuff, but I find it to be better against the other factions where it can mow them down really fast. It's really good on the squid front for mowing down like the vote list, and for also mowing down the flesh mobs. This kills them pretty fast.